So, you're looking for a new mouse to enhance your gaming experience, or perhaps you're new to PC gaming altogether and you're not quite sure which mouse to get. Here to help you out today, Unleash the Gamer has put together a list of our top 10 favorite gaming mice. And kicking off today's list is the ZALMAN ZM-GM4. Sporting a truly novel design, the ZALMAN ZM-GM4 is surely one of the more peculiar peripherals that you can find out there. While the mouse might look flimsy at first glance, it's actually quite sturdy and reliable. Surprisingly, it leans on the heavier side, even without the weights. The mouse is also highly customizable, and just by detaching a few pieces, it morphs into an entirely different mouse. However, there are a few drawbacks like the function button that feels a bit too plasticky and the sniper buttons that are also a bit too loose. Not entirely deal breakers, but something to consider. While the ZALMAN ZM-GM4 does have these few flaws, it deserves praise for its unique design and ridiculously customizable build. Next up at number 9 is the ASUS ROG GLADIUS 2. ASUS's Republic of Gamers brand is known for releasing dependable and reliable gaming peripherals. The GLADIUS 2 is living proof that their reputation is entirely deserved. At first glance, it might not look like much, but once you take a closer look, it becomes quite apparent that this mouse was designed for an optimal gaming experience. The GLADIUS 2 is not covered in buttons like other gaming mice, but it has just enough of them to make it a competitive choice. It also supports a degree of customization by making the left and right buttons as well as the switches completely removable. These additional switches will also increase the lifespan of the mouse. Performance-wise, the GLADIUS 2 is capable of going as far as 12,000 DPI. The mouse itself does not offer buttons for burst fire and other modes, but the existing buttons can be customized to do so. All in all, we recommend the GLADIUS 2 for those of you who are into customizing your peripherals. In next at number 8 is the RAZER MAMBA Elite. The RAZER MAMBA Elite is a sleek looking gaming mouse that features RAZER's signature RGB lighting and exceptional build quality. The RAZER MAMBA is a flat version of the DEATHADDER and weighs much less. This might not seem like a huge difference, but the low weight makes the RAZER MAMBA Elite more suitable for FPS games. The RAZER MAMBA Elite is designed specifically for right-handed gamers and supports 3 types of grips: fingertip, palm, and claw grip. RAZER named this design optimization as advanced ergonomics, meaning that the mouse is custom built to encourage the most natural position of the hand no matter which grip the user adopts. The MAMBA Elite switches are designed by Omron, and the result is probably one of the most reliable mechanical switches on the market. All in all, the RAZER MAMBA Elite is a fantastic mouse, and that's why it finds itself on our number 3 spot today. Next in at number 7 is the SteelSeries SENSEI 310. The SENSEI 310 is an ambidextrous mouse and is built from the ground up to accommodate long gaming sessions. The body of the mouse is slick and compact, and it's also one of the most comfortable mice out there. In terms of customization and performance, the SENSEI is way ahead of the competition. The lights can be customized right down to the color code using the manufacturer's software. Using this software, you can also customize the mouse's switches and macros. In conclusion, the SteelSeries 310 is a sound choice, especially if you're looking for an ambidextrous mouse. Following that at number 6 is the Logitech G402 HYPERION Fury. Marketed primarily as an FPS mouse, the Logitech G402 HYPERION Fury has everything an avid FPS player would need: high precision, ergonomic design, and low weight. From a design standpoint, the G402 shares many similarities with the CORSAIR Dark Core. However, compared to the Dark Core, the G402 feels as light as a feather. In terms of customization options, the G402 software does not contain a macro library, forcing users to manually input their favorite commands into the software. However, with this software, you can customize macro buttons, change LED settings, and fiddle with the DPI levels. All in all, the Logitech G402 is a great choice for all gamers, especially for FPS fans. And up next at number 5 is the RAZER DEATHADDER Elite. At first glance, the RAZER DEATHADDER Elite is indistinguishable from your regular run-of-the-mill office mouse, but looks can be very deceiving. The DEATHADDER Elite is purpose-built to offer top-notch performance without sacrificing comfort. Sporting a compact build, it comes with 2 dedicated DPI buttons located on the upper side of the mouse, right behind the scroll wheel. The button layout is well mapped out, but depending on your type of grip, you may lower or increase the DPI by accidentally pressing the buttons. The DEATHADDER Elite uses Razer's in-house RAZER Chroma lighting technology. This will give you a ridiculous amount of lighting color combinations to mess around with. DPI can be set as high as 16,000, or you could just remap or completely disable the 2 DPI buttons altogether. So if you like simple design with high quality performance, then the RAZER DEATHADDER Elite might just be the mouse for you. Coming in next at number 4 is the CORSAIR Dark Core. The first element that stands out with the Dark Core is its design. It's a mix between hard plastic and soft touch material, with the palm rest featuring a nicely textured surface. It also features a thumb rest, and if the thumb rest is not enough for you, you can attach a pinky rest on the opposite side of the mouse for some extra comfort. Despite the clean and minimalistic design, the Dark Core is littered with buttons, making it an ideal mouse for MMOs or games that require intense micromanagement. Out of all the gaming mice that we've tested, the CORSAIR Dark Core is one of the few that can be used both for gaming and work. So if you're looking for something more multi-purposed, this one might be right up your alley. Coming in at number 3 is the Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum. The Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum is considered one of the best mice in the company's history. When it comes to comfort, the G502 delivers in spades. Its sleek build and its relatively flat surface makes it ideal for people with small hands. But in the same vein, its elongated shape means that maneuvering it feels natural for people with bigger than average hands too. Other things worth mentioning are its matte finish, smooth texture and high quality rubber which has non-slip capabilities, the extra weights and its sturdy build. If you're into customization, then you will have a field day with the Proteus Spectrum, as all of its 11 buttons are configurable. Using the dedicated software, you can create different configuration profiles and switch between them on the fly. If fiddling around with settings is your thing, then the Proteus Spectrum has you covered. Today's runner-up at number 2 is the SteelSeries Rival 600. The Rival 600 is one of the most physically balanced mice that we've ever put our hands on. The elegant balance of the mouse is possible thanks to the 8 weights that can be attached to each lateral edge of the mouse. Another reason why the mouse is so balanced is due to the overall build and shape of the mouse itself. The body of the mouse features 2 RGB illuminated strips running across the edges of the mouse, with the angular shape of the Rival 600 reinforcing this design. However, the Rival 600's cable is not braided, but luckily enough it can be replaced. As for quality of life features, some users have complained that the soft plastic finish has a tendency of wearing away and getting sticky after just a year, and that the right flap of the mouse is also prone to coming off. Not necessarily deal breakers, but at this price you would expect SteelSeries to do a little better. Despite its disadvantages, the physical qualities of the mouse, namely the balance and the precision, on their own make the SteelSeries Rival 600 a worthy purchase. And our number 1 gaming mouse today is the Logitech G900 Chaos Spectrum. Ergonomic, made for ambidextrous people, good grip and easy to move around the table, the Logitech G900 Chaos Spectrum has everything you would need from a gaming mouse. It's highly customizable and includes spare magnetic buttons and weights. There are several DPI settings to choose from, suitable for all your professional gaming needs. The scroll wheel is also customizable and allows for both regular and inertial scrolling. The G900 Chaos Spectrum also works both wired or wirelessly, and the cable is cleverly designed so you can't unhook it by accident while playing games. While in wireless mode, the G900's battery is also impressive. After a week of heavy usage, it still didn't need recharging. Overall, the Logitech G900 Chaos Spectrum is a solid choice and worth every penny. And that concludes our list today for our top 10 favorite gaming mice. So please let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and if we help you decide on picking out a brand new mouse for your gaming rig. If you want to read a more in-depth review of all 10 mice featured on today's list, then head on over to unleashthegamer.com where we have a full written article. As per usual, you can find all Unleash the Gamer social media links in the description box. I'd like to thank you all for watching today's video. My name is Butchamus, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.